guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 8. Today we are doing a little Q&A because TikTok made me do it. I have officially joined TikTok. If you're not following me over there, make sure to follow. I'll put my link in the description box so we can get it going. I got my glass of wine. I just got off work. I'm actually proud of myself. I want to tell y'all about the wine because y'all know I stopped for a while. Like I stopped for a good couple of months. And now I only drink maybe like once a week or once every 2 weeks, and I switched over to white wine because I got tired of the red stain in my teeth. But anyway, just wanted to give a backstory for the ones who cared about it, and remember that I had kind of like one of the hiatus for the new people. I used to drink a lot, now I don't. Got it. All right, let's go. So first question, if you could choose a superpower, what will it be? To be able to teleport, because when I want to go, I want to go. Okay, I have places to go, I have things to see, and I just be wanting to be out sometimes. Like, I'm sure everybody has felt that. Definitely me. Somebody's getting on your nerves, pew, the weather's messing up, pew. I don't know, like, I want to go. So yes, definitely I would want the ability to be able to teleport. What is your weirdest dream? I'm not gonna say that these are really weird dreams, but they are recurring. I mean, I have had some crazy dreams. I forgot most of them, but the ones that happen the most is I'm always with celebrities. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. It could be, you know, it could be Drake. It could be like the late Aaliyah. Like, it'll just be Beyonce, whoever it is. I'm just always with a celebrity in the dreams. We're partying. Diddy's been there, like huge parties, and it's been great. So I don't know if that's like my subconscious telling me that I'm getting ready for bigger and better things. If it is, I gladly welcome it into my home. Yes, I welcome it. But those are my kinds of dreams. Outside of that, it's just about maybe like family members, things like that. Nothing too crazy. Like, I haven't killed anybody in my dreams, nothing wild like that, but that's it. Usually it's just partying with celebrities. I'm super rich, have a lot of money, and that's that. So what is next? Who is your role model? I don't know who I have a role model, if I have a role model right now, but who used to be it, you know, in the past. Outside of God, you know, I try to live right. We all make mistakes. I'm human. But outside of that, you know, it's just, you know, certain people in my family. Everyone that's in my family, I look up to them for different reasons. You know, my grandmother gave me certain things. My parents gave me certain things. You know what I mean? So it's just everybody has a little bit of something that I kind of grab from them. What is your dream car? This is easy. For me, I'm an SUV girl, right? Right now I have an SUV. I like cars, but if I'm gonna get a car, it has to be like a really souped up car. Like, I'm talking, like, it gotta be a Lambo, or it gotta be like a Hellcat, or you know, a Mustang, something like that. I don't want just like, and there's nothing wrong with basic cars, so don't like, I'm not trying to diss anybody, but I just don't want, like, you know, like the regular type of cars. I want like an exotic type car if I was to get a car. So for me, my dream car would be a Range Rover, and I've just always been that way because I'm more into SUVs. I'm little, so I like sitting up, you know, high. I'm only, what, like 5'3", 5'4", so I'm very short. So for me, the bigger the car, the better. Definitely a Range Rover. I love black when it comes to something like that. Who's calling me? I am filming. I would prefer black, but the problem with black cars is they get a lot of swivels on them, so you got to be careful. If you don't know how to take care of a black car, do not get one, because it's going to look ugly when that sun hit it and you see all them swivel marks on there. Trust me, you don't want it. So I would then probably get a white one or maybe a red one. My favorite color is red. We got to get the red leather interior. Ugh, stop playing. What is your favorite food? Oh my gosh, because I'm definitely a foodie. My favorite food, like if I had to eat it for the rest of my life, I would probably say crab legs, because it's not fatty. You know what I mean? You could just eat and eat and eat, and you'll feel full for a little bit, but the problem with that is in about an hour, you're going to be ready to eat again. So definitely crab legs. My second favorite food is pasta. I swear I'm low-key Italian. I think I was in a past life, or maybe I'm going to be one in a future life, because I love pasta. The gooier, the better. What emoji can't you stop using? I don't know, like maybe the heart emoji, something like that, or the laughing, you know, the laughing emoji, just the typical ones. I mean, I use emojis, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. What is your comfort film? Friday, because that's my favorite movie. And I know it's weird, but if you've never seen Friday, then you need to go see it. I don't really know where you've been, you know, but definitely go see Friday. That is my comfort movie. I know every line of that movie. And if you're the type of person who can't sit next to somebody if they're talking, don't come watch the movie with me, because I'm going to say every line out loud. My son has banned me when he comes and we watch the movie together. I'm not allowed to say the lines. Apparently only he can say the lines, and he can only say the important lines. So, but he has banned me from doing it. And it irritates me, because you know how it is when you have like a favorite song or a favorite movie, you want to sing along to that song, or you want to say the movie lines with the person that's saying it. I can't do that when I'm around him. So I be sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh. But yes, definitely Friday. That's my comfort movie. I go to it for laughs. Even if I'm not in a bad mood, not even for comfort, just because. After that, it would be The Notebook, because I just love the heavy romance in that movie. It's dope. It's like one of the, I think to me, it's like the dopest love story movie I've ever seen. Let's see. Who made you smile every day? Me, because I'm silly. Yeah, so I would definitely say me. What happened? Let me see. What's a song that you can't stop listening to? I do get stuck on songs, and I have to like put them on repeat. Right now, I don't have one on deck. I have a few that I like used to listen to, but I would say the one that if I hear it playing, because I haven't played it like in a couple of weeks, if I hear it, I'm like, oh, that's my song, would be Chris Brown's song. The one where he's talking about the first line is Robitussin. What is it? Oh, Under the Influence. Yeah, that one. I like it. Even though he sounds really weird in it, I like it. I like it a lot. Well, this doesn't apply to me because I'm not still in school, but thank you. It says, what does your classmates call you as a nickname? In high school, what did they call me? They called me a horse. Yeah, I got called a horse because I was really, really skinny, and my best friend Karen, I mean, she's gonna kill me, but they used to call her a bug. And so when we was in class one day, somebody drew a picture, and they drew me as a horse. So they drew a horse body and then my face, because I had really, really long hair. And they drew her as a bug, and they had her sitting on my back. So that's what the picture was. Yeah, so they called me a horse. They called me the Joker because I have a really big smile. And again, when I was in high school, I was really, really, really skinny, like really bony. So with my huge smile, it went straight up just like the Joker. So those were like the two nicknames that they called me. What is the name that your parents almost gave you? So as far as my father was concerned, I don't know if he had any other prior names. My mom was the one who came up with my name. So my name, it looks like Star Lee because it's spelled L-E-I-G-H. But my name was actually Star Lay. That's how you say it. And the easiest way to remember that is just act like you're laying down. And that's how my name was actually supposed to be spelled. S-T-A-R-L-A-Y. And these are my mother's words. She said that she didn't want everybody thinking that I was an easy lay. So that's the reason why she spelled it the other way. But because of that, I have been hearing Star Lee for as long as I have been alive. And I have to correct everybody. But the name that she almost gave me was Gretchen. And this is what she told me. But every time I talk to her about it, all of a sudden she got amnesia and she don't remember saying that. But that's what she told me, Gretchen. So that's what I would have been. And let's see. What's the first thing you think of in the morning? Going back to sleep. Because I be so tired when I wake up. But no, outside of that, in all seriousness, it's filming. Filming for you guys, because YouTube is what I absolutely love doing. Even though vlogmas is kicking my butt, I don't regret it. So yeah, I think about filming all day, all night. And that's how I know that I really, really want to do it. They always say that no matter what it is that you're doing, whether it's creative or whether it's actual like 9-to-5 stuff, or even a person, whatever it is, the first thing that you think about in the morning and the last thing that you think about when you go to bed, that's what you're supposed to be doing, or that's who you're supposed to be with, or whatever. So if you didn't know, now you know. For me, it is definitely YouTube. I think about it all day. Oh, I got this idea for a video. Oh, I'm going to film this. I got to do this. I got to do that. I want to take my camera here. That's what it is. It's filming. What's your pet named after? We don't have a pet right now. Leah has been bugging me for one. She wants a puppy, but the way my couches are set up, I have velvet couches and I don't want pet hair all over them. And then outside of that, let's just be real. She's not going to walk that dog. Leah is not going to do it. If the weather's nice, she'll do it. But if it's cold outside or if it's dark or she got something to do, she's not going to walk that dog. I'm going to wind up walking the dog. I'm going to wind up cleaning up after the dog. Not doing it. So I told her when we get a house, I'll get a dog. And then that's going to be her responsibility. But the pet that I had growing up, my first pet that I had growing up was a Cocker Spaniel, and his name was Mitzi. And that's spelled M-I-T-Z. I don't know who he was named after, but, you know, he was there before I got there. You know, before I was born, he was just there. So I have no idea. What? I don't know what this question. All right, I don't know what that means. What is your go-to playlist while working out? Trap music, 100%. So I'm definitely tomboy by nature. I'm girly, but I'm definitely tomboy. So if I'm working out, I need to hear nothing but trap music because I need something that's gonna like get me going. I can't listen to R&B. I can't listen to none of that kind of stuff when we working out because when I work out, I like doing weights. I like doing weights. When I was in high school, I was the only girl in weightlifting class. I don't have anything against like cardio and aerobics and all of that kind of stuff. I definitely do that if I need to, you know, get my heart rate up and maybe shed a few pounds. But for me, my pleasure going to the gym, I like to get them weights going. Full body weights. Do you like PlayStation or Nintendo? I don't play video games right now, but when I was, I mean, Nintendo was old school anyway. So my first console was Nintendo, definitely. I never had a PlayStation, so I've played on them. But I guess I would flip this question and say, what do I prefer, PlayStation or Xbox? I'm gonna go with Xbox as opposed to PlayStation because I'm more familiar with that. What is your most memorable hotel experience? When we went to Disneyland in California. So we've been both. We went to Disney World, obviously in Orlando, but then we went to Disneyland in California. And I like that one because we got to stay in a castle. And it was just beautiful. They had koi fish out in the front. It was just so dope. We stayed there for like a week and I had a really, really good time. I mean, I had never been to Disneyland, number one. And I want to say that was like, that might have been the first or the second trip that we went to Cali. We've been there multiple times, but I just don't remember if that was the first trip or the second trip. But either way, the hotel was dope. It was really, really nice. The staff was nice. I remember I had applied for the Chase Disney card just because I was going to Disney and I wanted to pay with the card and I wanted them to see that I had, you know, whatever. Anyway, that was my most memorable hotel experience. Is basketball the greatest sport? All right, so for me, the only two sports that I have ever liked is basketball and football. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, right? So when Kobe passed away, I stopped watching basketball because I couldn't do it because it just reminded me of him, right? And then secondly, it just wasn't fun to watch anymore because he was gone. You know, it didn't have the same je ne sais quoi to it. So I deaded it. So I just reverted back to football, which I've always loved anyway. So for me, I'm going to go with football. And I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. We doing it this year, baby. We are doing it. If you don't like the Cowboys, please don't say nothing to me because I don't want to hear it. I'm going to just block your comment, okay? I'm being honest with you. Because everywhere I go, somebody got something to say about the Cowboys. I'm tired of hearing about it. My mother got to get after me. My cousins got to get after me. I take my car to the shop. They see I have a Cowboy blinged out rhinestone license plate frame on the back of my car. And then I have Cowboy headrests. I got that for my birthday. Yeah, I got it for my birthday. And then I have a Cowboy sticker on the back, like on the window, not on the outside of the car. I don't put stickers on my car. And I always have to hear crap everywhere I go about the Cowboys. It's just like, they're America's team. Get over it. I understand. You guys love to hate us. I understand. You're going to hate on the greatest. I get that. What was your first phobia? Bugs. And it still is. I don't like nothing that crawl except babies. That's it. That's where I'm at with it. I don't like bugs of any sort. I understand God put them here and they have their reasons. And I have a reason for killing them. I don't like bugs at all. I don't even care if it's an ant. I don't like it. Why are you here? What do you want? I have nothing for you. Just, you know, like even little iguanas, I don't like them, right? I have a really, really nice patio and they like to come to the patio. So of course I Googled why are iguanas all over my patio? And it was like, you made it too comfy. Okay, but I made it for comfy for me, not for them. Like, I didn't know that. So I'm supposed to just take everything off my patio? No, I'm not doing that. Like, I have the furniture out there. I have a grass wall. You know, I have a nice carpet out there. I have flowers and everything. I have a wind catcher. I have pictures. I'm not taking any of that down. I have it like that for a reason because when I go out there, I want that to be the zen place. That's the chill spot. So, I'm sorry, but Mr. Geico, you gotta go. You gotta go. Best noodles. Ramen noodles, like everybody know that, especially back in the broke days. I mean, low-key people still eat ramen noodles even if you're not broke, just because they're good. They're not good for you, I'll tell you that now. Like, it's not even a real food, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not even a real food. So, but definitely ramen noodles. The chicken flavor, pfft, stop playing. Is there an exercise you consider more important than others? I don't think I would say more important. I would just say if you're gonna go to the gym and you're really serious about your workout regimen, you want to make sure you're doing full body. That's what I like to do. When I go, I do full body. I may do a little bit of cardio, but like I said, I'm more into the weightlifting aspect, so I'll do arms and I'll do legs, but I have to do all of it on the same day. I know some people switch it up and they'll like do arms on one day, then they do legs on another day. I feel incomplete if I do it that way. And I know it sounds weird, but that's just me. I like to go to the gym. I'm not gonna say I like to come out and I'm limping, but I like to come out feeling like I had a workout. So if I work just my arms, you know, my legs don't feel like they got used or vice versa. So I have to do full body. Let me see. If you had to get rid of one fast food, what would it be? Oh, this is a good one. There's like a few that come to mind. I don't really eat fast food too much because I try to just stick to like restaurant foods, trying to be healthier. But if I had to take one away, I would maybe say, I don't know, like maybe like Church's chicken or something like that. Even though I've never really been to Church's, so that's probably why I say that. You know, my favorite fast food is between Bojangles and Chick-fil-A. And Bojangles is only because we don't have those in New York. We don't have them in Jersey. It's not a northern state. The closest northern state that you're gonna find Bojangles is in Virginia, and I went there and it's trash. It don't even taste the same. It's not the same recipe. I don't know who was in the kitchen, but they weren't doing their job. Chick-fil-A, I like them solely because of the customer service. Like, they're the best of the best. What did you get from trick-or-treating? Candy. What's something random you need to tell everyone? I can impersonate Forrest Gump better than Forrest Gump. What's something you're sick of having to explain? I don't explain anything. If I don't want to tell you, I won't tell you. If I don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it. If you ask me the same question over and over again, I'm going to ignore you. Because if I said it once and I know you're an adult and I know nothing's wrong with you from a mental standpoint, then you should be able to get it the first time. So I don't like over explain. I use words that people will understand the first time. Now, when it comes to Aaliyah, that's a teenager. That's a different story. Totally different story. If you know, you know. What's your favorite place when you want to get away from everyone? YouTube. Because I just get to be myself. I can turn my camera on. Everybody knows not to bother me. And I just talk to y'all. What is the one thing you hope to accomplish by the end of the year? Great question. Winning the lotto. Period, point blank. And I hope to be alive to see the end of the year. So that I can see myself winning the lotto. How do you show self-love to yourself? I just take care of myself. I drink a lot of water all day long. I'm heavy into my skincare regimen, and I'm super heavy into taking care of my hair, because the way I look at it, all of that is a reflection of me. You know what I'm saying? If you're not taking care of yourself, it's gonna show. Like, it's gonna show. Even if nothing is wrong with you and you're just like slacking, that's just not how I'm built. Like, my wash days, it's like 3 hours, you know, because I wash, I deep condition for probably an hour up to an hour. You know, I do protein treatments. I do moisturizing treatments. Like, I really take a lot of pride in my hair, and I take a lot of pride in my skin. I will have pimples every now and again because I'm human, but I know what causes the pimples, so there's not much I can do about that. I mean, you know, when I get my cycle, obviously I sometimes get pimples then. But what gives me pimples is chocolate, and I know this, and so if I really want the chocolate, I'm going to eat it anyway, and then I'll just deal with the pimple. It'll be gone in a couple of days. I'll just stick to my regimen, and then we just move forward, because I love chocolate, so I'm not going to give that up. What keeps you in the gym? Me wanting to see results. Like, I'm dying to see my body transform. Like, I'm already losing the weight that I wanted to lose, so that's great, but I cannot wait to see like the transformation that I'm working so hard to find. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get a little snatch in the waist. You know, I'm trying to slim the stomach down, and we're trying to get a little curvature in the back. That's what we're trying to do. I understand I will never have a Kim Kardashian butt. Like, I get that. My body's not built for that. I would look stupid with that. I understand it. But we just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's it. That's what keeps me in the gym. And I feel like that would be the same answer for anybody. Because otherwise, why would you be going to the gym? I mean, unless you're just going to holler at people, and I'm not doing that. So I'm going to try to see my body transform. Do you like chocolate? Yeah. I just said that. What's the one opinion that you would get hate for? That people create their own storms and then cry when it rains. I feel like a lot of negative things that happen to us, I feel like it's self-inflicted. I feel like a lot of people just bring drama on themselves. They just, I understand some things are out of your control. I get that. But there are a lot of things that are in our control. And I feel like a lot of people sometimes they set themselves up for failure, and then when they fail, they want to blame everybody instead of looking like internally and being like, you know what, maybe I could have did this better, or maybe I shouldn't have did that type thing. I'm definitely one of them. I'll be the first to be like, nah, I know I shouldn't have did that. And I'm funny because I know if I'm doing something wrong, but I'll do it anyway. Like, I'm not wrong to like harm anybody or harm myself, but if I know I'm doing something that is not a good financial move, Star will still do it anyway. And she knows when she's doing it that she shouldn't be doing it, but she's still going to do it, and then she's going to complain later. So that goes back to what I said. People, they just create their own problems. I don't do it often. But when I do, I know I'm doing it. But sometimes you also have to just be like, F it in life. Sometimes you just got to just go for what you want, because life is short. And if you don't understand that, like that one little sentence, life is short, let something happen to a loved one and you will get it. You will get it. You be like, damn, like I didn't get to do this because blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you do just have to kind of push, caution to the wind and just go for it. You want that car, go get that car. You want them sneakers, get them sneakers. You want to take a trip, buy. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Because you really don't know. Tomorrow could be your last day. Tonight could be your last night. I hope it's not, but I'm just saying. You never know. Opinion on Asian food. Don't really eat it. I eat the rice, cause I'm petty, and y'all know why I'm saying that. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Do you like your job? I like YouTube. I'm Pakistani. Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I can't even do that. I think that's it. I know this doesn't really have anything to do with vlogmas, but I wanted to do it anyway because I thought these questions were kind of cool. Some are kind of out there, so I'm not going to answer those. But how old will you be in 2023? A year older. We're going to leave it at that. Well, no, I won't be a year older because I just had a birthday. I'm a Scorpio. For those who are new here, my birthday is November 8th. So I'll be, in 2023, I'll be how old I am right now. Y'all are slick with that too, because somebody else asked me that. They put it in my comments. And it was because on my old video, I don't know if you guys watched it, but I'm hoping you watched it. I had a miscarriage in November, early November. And I was saying that this was my second consecutive one. I was like, my first one was 10 years prior. And then somebody, commented, it was like, how old are you? And I was just like old enough. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't think it's appropriate to ask people their age. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but if a person don't want to answer it, they don't want to answer it. No, I don't want to talk to you. 3 truths and a lie. Oh, okay. 3 truths and a lie. I've had plastic surgery. I've had plastic surgery. I'm from New York. I went to Jamaica 3 times. Oh no, wait, I got it wrong. All right, let's start over. Hold on. 3 truths and a lie. All right. So I had plastic surgery. I've been to Jamaica. I'm still doing it wrong. Okay. Hold on a second. 3 truths. Maybe because I'm saying it backwards. All right. Here we go. 3 truths and a lie. I'm left-handed. I've had plastic surgery. I used to work in a hospital. I used to be in love with The Rock. So hopefully I did that right. 3 truths and a lie. It's up to you guys to figure out what's the truth and what's the lie. For y'all who know me, like personally know me, you will know which one is the lie and which ones are the truths. Truths. Don't that name sound funny? Truths. Do you love Jesus? Absolutely. All right, so I think that's it. I thought, like I said, I just thought these questions were kind of cool. No, it's not really vlogmas related, but I'm sitting next to the tree, so it counts. Don't worry about me. Don't judge me, judge your mama. But I wanted to answer these questions because, like I said, I have new subscribers, and then even my returning subscribers. There's certain things that y'all don't know about me, and I don't always know what you guys want to know. So I was kind of glad when I got these questions. I was like, oh, this is different. It's not your typical questions like, you know, what do you want to do with your life? Or, not saying that those questions are boring, but these were just kind of cool because it made me like have to think, like really think outside of the box. So I appreciate you submitting them. Vlogmas Day 8, I'll be back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9. I can't believe we're only on Day 9. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I'll see y'all back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9. I'm going to go ahead and edit this so I can get it uploaded. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, we're just going to be back tomorrow. That's it. Peace.